Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachakodash. Double honor to my other apostles, a great millstone, and peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect, the Becharim of the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these last times and to be the ruling, governing body of the nation of Yasha. And we're at the end, all right. What's been going on as of recent, the Roe versus Wade that has been overturned. This is the beginning of not just the women, but American citizens losing certain rights. All right, not that the abortion is righteous. No, not at all. All right, it's wicked, but it's just going to show you that the government is clamping down and taking away certain privileges, all right, certain things that you were used to, all right, because we're at the end. America is through. This place is through, so I'm gonna play this video right here.
Abortions, okay? But for someone with me, like a chronic illness, pregnancy is not a possibility, which is why I'm entitled to my life, my liberty, and my bodily autonomy. We say pro-choice! We say no-choice! We say pro-choice!
Just through everybody.
Go. I just said yes to this so I can flex my sign, but also pro-choice. Fuck the patriarchy. Hi, TikTok.
But fuck the patriarchy. These people are in a rude awakening what's to come. When all hell breaks loose, and this whole Roe versus Wade, it's a distraction. All right? And there's another video I want to do because Edomites, Edomite women were going to these abortion clinics. All right? That's another reason why this thing was overturned, because Edomites are losing a number compared to Jake, to Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, as many as so-called black women go to these Planned Parenthoods and abort their babies, murder their babies, I should say, because that's what it is. It's wicked, and the Lord is about to destroy this place. We still outnumber the Edomites, so-called white people. All right, but these people are in a rude awakening, especially these women. All right, but again, this is many reasons. This goes to show you that that the government is taking away certain things that you're used to. All right, he's gonna come down. What more? Taking away of guns. All right, taking away of other things that you're used to. Okay, and this is also just a distraction. You have things happening in the world that's much more crucial. Like, come on, man. This, abortions getting overturned. That's what these women are fighting about. Here it is. You have, the world on the verge of an economic collapse. All right, gas prices going up, rent is going up, but they don't protest against that. All right, this man's about to come down with harsh laws, and ultimately the harshest is going to be that MOTB. You have to take this CHIP to live in our society. That's what's coming.
The Supreme Court!
First y'all taking away younger people's lives, and now all of a sudden y'all want to take away women's rights.
Taking away. Oh my goodness. Look at this nigga, man. Our people are through. All right. Here it is. Certain women are aborting, killing, murdering. Actually, it's murdering their babies. And see, if this was a God-fearing country, this wouldn't happen because women will have one. It will be arranged marriages. All right. If anything, women should have always been careful who they slept with, and men vice versa. All right. Because it's about starting a family, not just having sex for the pleasure of it. You know, you want to procreate. The man puts his seed in a woman to actually keep his lineage going, to start a family.
I don't know what it is that y'all got against women. I don't know what it is that they did to make y'all upset, but whatever it is that y'all need to take their rights away, y'all just went completely overboard with that.
Okay.
It's bad enough that y'all already got us out here fighting for their rights, and now y'all want to make us take it to a whole nother level. Now look what we did.
Look at what we did.
We got all these people out here behind standing for that.
Yeah!
That guy.
So we are from the news, and one thing I really do want to say is that we are seeing the representation for people who don't stand for the overturn of Roe versus Wade. And one thing we need to look at is what's going to happen next. What do we need to do as a community, and what do we need to do as people and individuals, as families who are people who have a right to vote? What are we going to look at in the future when we're seeing these things? Because right now our community is very divisive. We're split between the middle. And so what do we
That's enough of this shit. But the black woman just yapping her mouth. All right, here it is. Isaiah the 32nd chapter, verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Because a lot of these women are at ease, and now, this was the first thing. All right, this Roe versus Wade overturn. Now you just can't go to a clinic and murder your baby. All right, and it's gonna be more things that's gonna come down the wire. All right, cutting off welfare. No more EBT. All right, and this devil's gonna come down with draconian laws. Okay, it's ultimately gonna boil down to the MOTB. All right, but these women are at ease, just wearing provocative clothing, sleeping with every man. All right, there is. You got this whole cuffing season and on Tinder. All right. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. All right, all the goodies, all the benefits that you're used to receiving are going to be cut off. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right. So ultimately, these women are going to be through out here. When all hell break loose, when the power goes out, there's no electricity, no 911 to call. Oh man, it's going to be every man for himself. A lot of women are going to be ravished. All right. A lot of women are going to be ravished. What does that say? I believe it's in Zechariah, the first chapter. Slovakia. If it's not Zechariah, it might be Zephaniah. Well, bear with me for 1 second. Let me just pause it and I'll come right back. Alright, so here it is. I found the scripture. It's in Zechariah the 14th chapter, verse 2. It says, For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken and the house rifled. Alright, and Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Okay? And the two tribes, the northern and the southern kingdom, are mainly here. It says that in what? Jeremiah the 50th chapter. Let me get that real quick. we're scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, but the main place that our people are at is in America. This is where all the nations come to, all right? Everyone flocks to America, Babylon the Great. Jeremiah 50, verse 33, thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. All right, because it's the main place of our captivity, of our punishment, you know. So when all out hell break loose, World War III, every man for himself, it's going to get crucial out here. Back in Zechariah 14, verse 2, for I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished. All right, another word for that is rape. And half of the city shall go forth into captivity, into the concentration camps, which they already have built up. All right, FEMA camps, and they're not gonna treat you nice there. You're not gonna have a room. All right, you know, you go down to the breakfast room, get some waffles with some coffee. No, it's gonna be like a prison. All right, you know, no beds probably. You know, those fluorescent lights are just on all night. It says, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. So it's going to be every man for himself real soon. All right. And this is the beginning, you know, for you women losing your so-called benefits. All right. It's going to come down much worse. And again, this is just a distraction as well. The rabbit hole is deep because Esau is dwindling in numbers. It's a distraction. Okay. There's bigger things to worry about, you know, like gas and rent, all right, bills, you know. I believe a brother posted a video, Sri Lanka's out of gas, all right. We're on the verge of a worldwide economic collapse. Food shortages, you know, people forgot about that, you know. Lake Mead, I believe, Dabu posted it, is drying up, you know. So yeah, man. All right, so, you know, till next time, Shalom.